So guys, I hope that you can hear this okay. I'm kind of out and about riding around. I got Andy with me. I dropped Chris off for work at Sam's, and I'm kind of driving around today with my ride stuff. And just wanted to kind of show you where this incident had happened with the shooting where the officers were killed and everything, and the medics and stuff. I don't know if it's this house here or what, but I can see that there is some you know, like flowers and balloons and stuff left here. And this is 33rd and 125th Street East. I'm gonna drive down here and come back. I see that there's some, you know, stuff going on over there. I don't know the address of it, but I knew that it was around this area here. I have a couple of friends that live around here, and I just wanted to kind of come over and see if I could see anything or whatever, you know. But I see the balloons there, so I know that I'm on the right corner or neighborhood here, you know. Just so sad what happened, you know. And I'm just backing up here and going back. There's a lot of people that are driving around here too. But I'll try to show you like how close it is to, you know, it's not far at all, kind of like from where we're going to be living. It could be that that's the house on the corner there too with the truck. I don't know, honestly. But it's one of these. And see, there's a lot of people coming around here looking and stuff. I think it might either be that one there in the corner, or else I'll wait for this person to go by. Or it might be that one over there with all those houses. I don't know. But anyway, there's just a lot of people driving around, you know, and stuff. But yeah, definitely something here. I don't want to, like, you know, spy on all these people and stuff. I'm not in that type of thing, but something happened there. So down here, just kind of taking you on a little tour of this area. It's not far at all from where Chris and I and Joni are employed. This is Burnsville Parkway, and if you go down that way a few blocks, you'll be at County Road 11. And so this is kind of like a little short path or shortcut, whatever you want to call it, that I take a lot, going from like different friends' houses in the area down here to where I work. And they're actually just an employer of record company that we work for. Andy is his own business. I always say this is like the Harry Potter house up on the hill there. But anyway, it's just a nice little neighborhood. It's actually called the Tuxedo Park neighborhood of Burnsville. It's a pretty elite area. So kind of shocking that happened around here. But you know, things can happen anywhere, so you just never know what's gonna happen, you know. But I have a ride that I pick up around here also. So I thought since I was over in this way, I'd just drive over and sort of see where that was. So, and we had some snow last week, so that's still kind of hanging around, but not anything major, you know. So just gonna get down the hill here a little bit, and then I'll show you where Alliance is and stuff. So, but yeah, really pretty close proximity. I was just so shocked when I heard about it. Because we haven't had anything major really happening since like the George Floyd riots and stuff. And Minneapolis is a good 30-35 minutes away from where we live here. And this is Burnsville. But Apple Valley is a neighboring city. And then Eagan, and you have Savage, and you know, they're all kind of together, clustered together, kind of. It's a very pretty area. We have a lot of parks and stuff here in Minnesota that we love. and it's a really pretty day today. So thought I would, while I was out and about with my rides and in between stuff, that I'll show you guys so you have some idea what it looks like in that area and stuff there. But yeah, and then I had put up a bunch of photos and stuff yesterday on my Facebook page about, you know, we had gone over and visited the police stations and fire department areas. They had the cars there that I'm assuming were the ones that the officers and stuff were shot in or whatever. But so right here, go to the left here, and I'll show you. This is where we work out of. The Lions here. I'll drive in and just kind of turn around quick. Don't need nothing here today. But then the medical supply that Andy gets his medical supplies, they're here too. So it's there's not a lot of people working here since the COVID stuff went on, you know. There's not a lot of people working here and stuff, so it's just everybody works from home, and we work from home. But like I said, I'm gonna stop here for a minute because my shoe's coming off. Just kind of, you know, employer of record company. So that what that is they just basically they're a company that handles Andrew's budget, and then they just take like the taxes and stuff out of the checks. Chris has minimal taxes taken out because as family members of a person that you're working for as a PCA or whatever, we're tax exempt for the most part. So that's just part of the deal. It's only gone on for maybe like 5 years. We used to always have our taxes taken out, but now we don't. He has very minimal because he's younger than I am, you know. But so anyway, it's just they just handle everything for us, so we don't have to do it. And they get paid like, I don't know, $185 a month or something to do that for us. So I'm gonna go back this way. Up here is Cliff Road, and if you were to go right there and down Cliff Road, you'd get to Galaxy, a couple miles down the road, and then you'd be you could turn right there and go to where we currently live at the Springs. But going this way, I'll show you how close this is to where we live. Our new place is where we're living. Going to be living soon. Early March. We're already moving in, and we were over there this morning bringing stuff again. But so yeah, this is just kind of too close to home. What happened, you know, for us anyway. Just kind of weird. And just a lot of people kind of out and about looking around to see where this all was and stuff. I think a lot of people were kind of cooped up with their kids at home yesterday with it being President's Day and stuff. And I totally had forgotten about that, sadly, because, you know, of what had gone on. So anyway, just trying to think here what all I gotta do later this afternoon, but I'm in the middle of making the chicken wild rice crock pot soup. That's almost done at home, and then I'm gonna bring that to a couple of people tomorrow in between my rides and stuff. But cars. But yeah, so then we went first to the Apple Valley Police Department yesterday, and we had been at the Quick Trip that's nearby. The police department is actually really close to the Springs where we currently live, and I didn't even notice the two officers that were at the register to my left because I was so busy like getting everything divided up and bagged up and stuff, you know. And Chris said he noticed them. And so anyway, when we left there, we immediately went over to the Apple Valley Police Department, which is just a couple blocks away. And it wasn't open. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot it was President's Day. And didn't want the donuts and stuff to get like stale and everything, you know. So the restricted gate was open around the back where the officers park and everything, and I said I'm just gonna take my chances and drive through it. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble, but I don't know what else to do. And so there was an officer out there, one of the ones that he'd beat us over there back to the police station, and he was out. His buddy had already gone in, the partner, into the station, and so anyway, he was just so sweet and so you know, happy that we had thought of them. There was really not a lot of anybody else over there other than us, and we bring them guys stuff at Christmas time. We bring them cookies and treats and stuff too. So see here again, here's that street where that is right there. So going back down this way, though, we're gonna come on to County Road 11 soon, and it's a real pretty area. There's a lot of little ponds and stuff around here, you know. But so getting back to the story with the police officer, I just kind of told him that, you know, we currently live at the Springs, but that we had just bought a townhome in the area. And he said, oh, okay. And then I told him, I said, I also was a first responder back when I worked for St. Paul Companies. And he said, what's that? You know, and I guess he's not from here originally. He's from, I don't know if it's California or Alaska or somewhere like that. So he's only been in Apple Valley a couple years, and he actually used to live at the Springs. But I never met him at that time. And so he just was really sweet and just said, hey, I see on the card that you gave us that it just says you and your 2 sons. And so are you single, and are you, you know, would you like to go out for coffee sometime and just chat and stuff? So I said, okay. So it's not like we're getting married. It's not like we're engaged. It's not like we're a couple. We're just, you know, starting out as friends like everybody else that I date periodically. Not exclusive, nothing like that. But just a nice person. I'm not into drinking and stuff like that, so coffee's a good thing. Okay, so here's County Road 11. Now, if I kept going straight on County Road 11, I'd go to see my friend Tracy, who lives down that way. So this isn't at all far from where she, you know, lives. And then this is going back towards Apple Valley now. So, like I said, Tracy's closer to that neighborhood there where that went on than we are, but still pretty darn close to home. So just unbelievable. But like I said, things can happen anywhere, anytime. So, but I'll show you how close it is to where we live. It's not really that far, or our new place anyway. So so yeah, hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's well and that they're living in a safe area. You know, that, I mean, that seemed like a pretty safe area actually to me. But like, again, I said, you just don't know what's going to happen any place, you know. You have no clue from day to day what's going to go on when you get up and stuff like that, you know. And I worked in security for St. Paul Companies for several years. And I started out as a contract guard there, and then I got hired over. I was the first woman hired over into the department for corporate security. And I worked under the St. Paul Fire and Marine department there. And they put me through first responder school and stuff. They needed one at the company. And then by the time I was leaving there, like 13 years later, I had switched over to the maintenance department because I used to work like a rotating shift every week. It changed, and it was hard for a female to do that, you know. But I loved it. I loved my boss. He was a former FBI, CIA guy, and he taught me a lot about skip tracing and all kinds of stuff. So those of you who think you're sly and sneaky, I know all about you if I want to. I'm not saying that I do, but if I feel like I want to know about you a lot more, I can definitely find out everything about you. So, but anyway, so I know if you're lying about crap, but anyway, we're not gonna go into that right now. But anyway, so this is McAndrews. This is another busy kind of like street that you go through to get wherever, you know. It's kind of like a shortcut, you know, in many ways, going from like Apple Valley to Burnsville and that. And but so County Road 11 actually turns into 140th Street as you get into Apple Valley, and we're going to be coming right into Apple Valley here shortly. We're just leaving Burnsville, and so I have a lot of rides that I pick up around this area and stuff between Eagan, Burnsville, and Apple Valley, and Savage, and it's all together pretty close. And so here we can go now again, and so see, it says welcome to Apple Valley. And then originally we had kind of thought of moving into these townhomes over here. See, to the left? This used to be a golf course, a little 9-hole golf course in the area. And they're building these townhomes and homes in here now. But man, they've jacked the prices up on them since we first were inquiring. And so anyway, just right down here at the intersection, turn right here, and we just live right down here, our new place. So not far at all, huh? Just kind of show you where that is. So if you just kind of make a turn here, then we have Joel Martin. He's the kids' barber who lives down that way, not too far. So Joel, you'll have to come over with the girls and have some dinner with us or something sometime. And so right over there to the left, those are where we're living. I'm not going to give out my address, sorry. Those of you who need to know will have it, but yeah. So anyway, it's a nice, safe little neighborhood here. We like it already. And the last couple of days that we've been over here, there's been bunnies in the yard. So it's like, I absolutely love bunnies and wildlife, feeding deer and all that stuff. So it's like, I'm so happy that I have bunnies. And so yeah, so over there. So that's all I wanted to let you guys know about, and let you see how close that was to where we all kind of live around here and stuff. Scary, scary, scary stuff going on, and just sad, so sad. So, like I said, I don't think that law enforcement, whether it's police or security or the fire department or the medics, or, you know, any of that stuff, first responders, I don't think any of those folks can be appreciated enough. And like I told my new friend, I said, well, be stopping by a couple times a month and bringing you guys treats and stuff, because we really do appreciate you guys a lot, you know. And it's good to have friends, I think, in that area. And just to support them. You know, so if you went straight ahead there, over the hill, we'd be at our friend Gene and Mike's. They're down over in that area. So, yeah, I don't take you on tours of our area too much because, you know, I really shouldn't be even doing this with my phone, but I just want to just kind of see where we all live and stuff. So, and I'm tired. I haven't been getting enough sleep. I never get enough sleep. I don't think I've gotten 8 hours of sleep since before my sons were born. And I'm still alive and kicking, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, so we just live a couple intersections down to the right, and then we're right up behind Sam's Club where Chris works. So this will be a little bit longer, you know, for him going, but not too bad. So people are just driving erratically and crazy. I don't know what's gotten into these folks. I like to try to blame it on the moon or something, but I don't know. It's daylight today, so. But yeah, they just drive crazy. And sometimes, you know, it's scary, but sometimes it's also kind of hilarious. It's like, what fools, you know? But I like to be careful, so I'm not in any great big hurry for anything. I always try to leave in plenty of time and all that stuff, so. But yeah, so if you took this Pennock Street and went right, you'd be down at the Walmart and all the stuff coming like into the main part of the city. And then, like I said, we go down a ways here and, you know, I'll kind of show you where the Springs is and that. But so it's not too far. Not too far. And this here is Cedar, also known as Highway 77. That'll take you into downtown Minneapolis if you go left. And you can see like the buses and stuff coming into the city here and everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and we'll talk to you later, okay?